In today's hectic society, people are often pressed for time with all of the activities in their lives, and the days of sit-down family meals have become few and far between. Washington-based Dream Dinners saw this trend as an opportunity.
Well, Dream Dinners really started out of trying to help our girlfriends. We wanted to have a girls' night out, help our girlfriends get dinner on the table at home, make it easy for them.
So we started cooking once a month on a Saturday. I said, I know what holds well and freezes well, and I have a culinary background. Why don't you just come to my house on Saturday and we'll assemble some dinners and throw them in the freezer? We did that for 7 years, once a month on a Saturday. We never thought about making a business or creating a new industry. It was just, this is what we did to raise our family.
So here we are almost 10 years later, and we have 750,000 servings going out of our drawers nationwide every month.
It is not far-fetched to be able to count that in the millions within the next 3 to 5 years. Because America wants a better food. They want to serve their family food that they're proud of. And in turn, we are best positioned at the intersection of national trends and consumer desires.
These days, simply developing a strong product doesn't necessarily guarantee sales. Did you know that most products introduced in the marketplace fail and over 80% don't achieve their business objectives? A company needs to understand their customers and the value their product provides to them. How does a consumer perceive value? Whether consciously or subconsciously, they take into account the benefits the product offers and the cost to them of receiving those benefits.
There's a lot of factors that go into why our consumers, why our guests purchase our product. Value is definitely one of them.
You don't have to do the grocery shopping with Dream Dinners. You don't have to do the prep work. You don't have to do the cleanup. We've done that for you at our store. You pick your menu item that you want to make. We have everything there, pre-chopped, pre-diced. All you have to do is assemble it.
Today, companies are listening to their customers more than ever before in order to adapt their product lines to the ever-changing market landscape that often focuses around consumer lifestyle.
Our core demographic at Dream Dinners is the mother of school-age children. They have many activities they're involved in, which is good. You want kids involved in lots of activities. Mom has to take them or dad has to take them. So dinner time is often the compromise.
You will spend probably about an hour to an hour and a half at our store assembling 12 dinners, but those 12 dinners are going to last you the entire month. The time that it saves you at home is about an hour a night per dinner. The home time savings is amazing.
So let's look at product development in all of its elements. First of all, it's far more than developing and introducing something new. There is a promotional element where marketers are charged with creating awareness or buzz about an offering.
Marketing for us has really been social media. We've tried commercials on TV, we've tried radios, spots for our stores. The big thing for us is really word of mouth. It's that whole social media about friends telling friends of, hey, this is a great product, you got to try it.
Our model really relies on the consumer that's in the store, falling in love with the solution, and then telling her friends.
Another very important piece is properly pricing the product or service. In today's economy, consumers evaluate pricing levels even more closely than in the past.
Our dinner prices do fluctuate depending on what you order. If you order a steak or seafood dish, it's going to be more expensive. But what we've been able to do with the buying power of 700,000 servings a month is go out and negotiate contracts with Tyson's, Buckhead Beefs, Neptune Seafoods, so that the center of the plate, the protein, which is the most expensive thing in our dinner, that we know what that price is going to be 8 months out, so we can always keep an even number for that total dollar end.
Everything that a consumer evaluates when making a purchasing decision is called a total product offering. The components that make up the total product offering are known as augmented products. Some different types of augmented products are a brand name, a company's service reputation, its speed of delivery, the product pricing, packaging, the store surroundings, the reputation of the producer, internet accessibility to purchase it, and the buyer's past experience with the product and the company.
So the tangible thing that Dream Dinners offers is that social time. It's getting a chore done, but coming away feeling really good that you made these dinners and I got to catch up with my mom.
Well, the intangibles is time. We offer a lot of time. You come into the stores and in a matter of an hour, you assemble a lot of dinners, about 12 dinners in the course of an hour. You don't clean up, you don't have the mess, you're not cutting and doing all the preparation. That's an intangible that people don't have to do at home when they're making dinners. They pull it out of the oven at home and they cook it and it's ready to go. They're saving a lot of time.
A brand essentially is a product or service's name, logo, or iconic symbol that separates or distinguishes itself from its competition. Often, consumers view brand images as an affirmation of quality. Widely recognized brand images help shoppers more easily find the product in stores, and certain brands carry with them prestige.
The Dream Dinners brand is very important to our business. We are about families, and we are about giving back to the community.
Food is personal, and so that personal touch is critical. We call it nurturing the nurturers. You know, our owners are there to nurture their guests because the guests are going to take home food so they can nurture their families.
In order to compete in today's marketplace, marketers must develop the right product lines and offer them in the right product mix. Plus, they also have to be skilled at creating differences that appeal to different types of consumers. This is known as product differentiation.
We're the inventor of the meal assembly concept. And after probably about a year of being in business, we saw a lot of competitors pop up across the nation, and at one point there was over 2,000 competitors.
Our competitors really are any food that you can pick up and take home to eat. You know, whether that be in the grocery store, you know, heat up and serve, curbside to go, drive-through restaurants, delivery pizza, you know, all things that are expensive and not good for you. So the differentiator between Dream Dinners and our competitors is that you assemble it yourself. If you like garlic, you add lots of garlic. If you don't like garlic, you leave it out. This is the truly only place where you can go and assemble your dinner to take home and cook.
There are 6 major steps in bringing an idea or concept to the marketplace, which is known as the new product development process. Employees often provide suggestions and generate ideas for new products. Product screening determines the likelihood of a product's fit and marketability. Product analysis produces sales forecasts and cost estimates, while development and testing occurs if the product idea survives the earlier steps of the process. One type of analysis is the concept testing of a product idea with consumers to gauge their reaction. The last phase is commercialization, or bringing the product to market.
Of all the dinners, we have about 3 to 4 new dinners every month. The rest of them are dinners that we've ran either years before or once or twice within the year.
We try to have a wide variety so that you'll find something on the menu that meets your needs.
So when a new recipe's been developed, we have 4 levels that we really focus on. First, it has to be easy and wonderful and delicious for the guests when they're at home. Second, it has to be great experience for the guests when they're in our store. Third, it has to be easy and accessible for our owners. And fourth, it has to work for us at the home office. And anytime you get that order out of order, then the customer loses and then you lose business.
The final stage of the total product offering is competitive pricing. Typically, companies use one of 3 approaches to their pricing strategy. Cost-based, measuring production costs, including labor, overhead, and materials, with an anticipated profit margin and then determining a price. Or they perform target cost pricing, where after ascertaining what a customer would be willing to pay for a product and subtracting out the profit margins they hope to receive, they determine what it would cost to produce the product and they then set the price. Competition-based pricing looks at what others in the marketplace are doing and depends on such things as customer loyalty and the perceived differences of products.
Our pricing is cost-based. We don't include labor within the pricing model. It's cost plus margin, and then we adjust it to hit certain price points, knowing that each month we want to have a couple of entrees under $19, and we're always sensitive about having too many entrees too high priced on our menus.
So we have an average dollar ticket that we manage. So for every guest that comes in, we'd like to see them spend, $150 or more dollars. Each person has to make a minimum of 6 full-size dinners or 12 3-size dinners.
So when we build our menus, we do try to adjust prices a little bit to get that balance in there from one month to another month.
As you can see, developing total product offerings and deciding on marketing and pricing strategies is a very involved process, but for companies like Dream Dinners, it can be both financially and socially rewarding. Do you have an idea of a product or service that you would want to bring to market? If so, what would your total product offering be?
Our goal is that we just want to feed a nation. We have 100 stores now, we're getting a lot of exposure. We'd love to see 500 stores. That just means that more families are eating dinner around the dinner table, and that's really what our goal was.
That's why we started Dream Dinners, so that a busy mom could leave, Dream Dinners with dinners for that whole month for her family and feel good about herself.